And still pushing for results after car accidents continue to happen outside his home on Vernon Drive and Wendover Road. Just last month, we spoke to Chris Watkins in an exclusive interview here on WBTV. And since then, two more accidents have happened. One yesterday and another just this morning. WBTV's Erica Lunsford is live near that intersection. Now, Erica, you reached out to the Department of Transportation again on this issue. What more are you learning?
Well, Jamie, just an hour ago while being out here, there was a single car crash that happened. The car came out of the street making a left turn and then went onto the sidewalk. This is something that Curtis Watkins has been worried about. He's worried for pedestrians, people walking their dogs or jogging. So I'm going to step aside so you can just kind of see things are picking up here as people are getting off work here. And he says around this time is when things are busy. And of course, that morning rush hour. Unfortunately, it's become fairly normal for he and his family to hear loud bangs from car crashes. And he's fighting for new safety measures in the area before someone can get killed. It's easy to hear and see how busy the intersection of Vernon Drive and Wendover Road is.
My daughter will say, "Oh, I heard another one."
For Curtis Watkins and his family, the sounds of accidents come along with it. Living along the road since 2015, he has shared photos of multiple crashes happening near his front yard. For 2 days in a row, the most recent accidents have happened on sidewalks.
I'm concerned about safety out there for the drivers, for pedestrians. People walk their dogs around here. People jog along that sidewalk. I tweeted out again, and I got a response from the DOT, and they said, "Well, you should send something through the Contact Us portal." And I responded, and I said, "Well, I have."
Watkins reached out to NCDOT while we were there.
Department of Transportation, Tanya speaking. How can I help you?
But that call was somehow disconnected.
I'm gonna get voicemail. Oh.
But we did get this statement from NCDOT saying, in part, traffic engineers conducted a signal evaluation at Wendover Road and Vernon Drive in 2021 that determined a traffic signal was not warranted at the intersection. NCDOT has not received a formal request to conduct another evaluation. Our staff is reviewing crash reports from the previous decade, which will not include the recent crash reports until they are entered in the DMV database by CMPD in the coming months. Watkins hopes the department will hear his complaints and take some action soon.
I'm hoping to get some sort of safety measures put out there. I think a light would be very helpful there. I'm sure there are different ways that they can approach.
A spokesperson for NCDOT told us today that most of the accidents that happen along this road appear to be rear-end collisions, so no fatalities that they were able to report for that. But of course, we will continue to follow this story as it develops. Reporting in Charlotte, Erica Lunsford, WBTV on your side.
In the meantime, hopefully folks will take it easy there. Erica, thank you.